Welcome back to another episode of injecting random things in my body and seeing if it kills me. Actually though, so for those of you who don't know, my name is Jay, I'm a transgender man, and I'm in a little bit of a conundrum. Going on testosterone could cause this brain tumor that I have right back here to grow and become cancerous possibly. It's pretty scary, pretty crazy. But I'm still gonna go through the transition. I'm gonna see what happens. And that's the cue for me to start talking about injecting shit in my body, seeing what it does. Doing a little experiment, maybe. Seriously though, so about 2 weeks ago now, I took what I consider to be the first step towards transitioning, which was going on Lupron. And what Lupron does is it suppresses your sex hormones. It's used as a puberty blocker sometimes, but I'm a little past that point. It is used to treat prostate cancer. I don't really fit the demographic for that. Damn, what is it being used for on me? The way my doctor explained it is it's essentially a puberty blocker, but that doesn't mean it won't have a possibly gender-affirming effects for me too, you know? Hopefully after a few months it'll stop my period, which doesn't really bring me too much dysphoria, but I'd rather not like have a monthly bleeding session. Like, it's not really my vibe. But it will decrease the levels of sex hormones in my body, so that's estrogen and testosterone. And I was a little scared because I read that for the patients with prostate cancer, it caused a testosterone peak before the testosterone went down, and that testosterone peak was also called a tumor peak. And when I read that, I was like, so I looked into it, and there is a point in time where your testosterone levels and your estrogen levels spike before they go down, and that could cause your tumor to be more symptomatic, you know, to grow. And I wasn't really quite sure if that applied to me, but if it did, I think I lived. And I really consider this the first step towards my transition because it was a minor change in hormones, but it was a change in hormones. So I injected Lupron in my body. It basically puts you through symptoms of menopause. So, you know, I was getting a lot of hot flashes, aches and pains, headaches. Anytime a headache like crept back here, I got so scared. That's tumor territory. That's their turf. Tumor turf. So I just wanted to talk about that today because I basically just reached a point where most of the symptoms are going away. So I know for sure nothing too serious has happened. Of course, it'll be different once I'm increasing testosterone because that seems to be what doctors believe causes the issue with my brain tumor. But I mean, successfully changing my hormones seems like a good step, but we'll find out in 9 days. Who's excited? This guy! That's about it for today's video, I think. I'm going to try to post every day until my doctor's appointment. I have some rough ideas of what I'd like to talk about each day, but I mean, of course, if somebody here has something else you'd like me to talk about, I am totally open to suggestions. Thanks, everybody.